Hey Skins! I got just like a totally different like type of video I want to do today while I get ready. Cause I mean, I ain't got nothing else better to do. I twisted my hair, if y'all can see. I did this yesterday cause I was having a real life issue. So, and basically that's what I want to talk about today is my hair pretty much because I feel like I have nothing left to do with it. I'm just worn out on my hair. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should keep my hair in braids all the time. Mind you, I just took out a set of braids, what was that, like a month ago? Then I'm like, well, do I get a weave? But I've never had a weave before, so I don't really know how to care for one. If I was to get one, then I end up just wasting my money on some good hair that somebody else could have used, or whatever the case was, or it is. And then it's also like, man, well, maybe if I just style my natural hair and, you know, just rock it how it is, and, you know, I should be good. But see, the thing about that is because I'm so busy, like, throughout the week, like, I have extracurricular activities on the side other than just YouTube and life, I can't just freaking get up every morning and comb my hair. Like, what? Oh my gosh, like, that's tiring. Like, it's so tiring, especially with the type of hair texture that I have. My hair is more like a, to me, I have like a 4B, 4A type of hair texture. It's like real loose and just springy, but then like in the back of the nape, it's like really tight and just like, to me, unruly, but it's still very easy to deal with. Like, I don't really like combing my hair as is because of the fact that I have so much of it. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And then I do styles like this that I have right now with the twisties, you know, as a protective style. But then it's like, dang, after the 2 weeks or 3 weeks that I do have them in, you know, it's time to retwist it. Then I'm like, dang, I gotta take these twists out, wash my hair, detangle it, re-part it out, re-moisturize it, retwist it, do this thing over and over and over and over. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, I just get so freaking tired. Then I'm just busy throughout the week. It's hot out here in California. My skin breaking out, trying to heal itself. It's just too much. I'm telling you, like, my hair really is like something that just bothers me. So I'm thinking about getting dreads, y'all. In all honesty, like, I really am thinking about just getting dreads because I'm so over the whole natural hair thing. I'm over the, oh, let me comb it and this and that and protective style it and wear it this way, wear it that way. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love the versatility of it, but I don't like the upkeep of the versatility of it. Like, does that make sense? But let's just say, like, you don't have it in you, like, you're just tired of doing that. Do you shave your head? Or do you, like, what do you do? I don't want to truly shave my head, but I also feel like if I did shave my head, I wouldn't really be doing much because it'll just grow back. And it's like, dang, I have to either A, keep it short, or B, I'll just grow it back out. I don't want to have to go to that length of, oh, I have to shave my head to feel like I'm finally free of a task. I don't want to have to do that. Like, I like my hair, I like the length it is and all that. I just don't like the upkeep of it. And it's not even like my hair is hard to manage. That's the weirdest thing, but it's because, like, my life is going up. Like, I'm elevating in my stages of life where I feel like my hair is, like, holding me back. Like, does that make sense? I feel like that makes perfect sense. You just want change because everything around you is changing. And you just feel like you're just like, okay, now what? But it's like that one little thing. It's like, and that one thing for me is my hair. Like, oh my gosh. And it's not like it takes a lot of effort to comb my hair. So I don't want y'all to think like, oh, you just don't want to do it. No, it's not that it's hard or nothing, but it's like a constant task. Like, you really have to sit there and constantly do your hair every 2 days or whatever. Just like when I straightened it, you know, the video that I posted when I was straightening my hair, I wore it down for like 2 weeks or something like that. And then the other 2 weeks, I literally was just throwing it up in a bun and making do what it do, like, because I didn't want to wash it and bring it back to its curly state where I know I really have to, like, tend to it. Like, it's not laziness, but it's like I'm thinking ahead because I'm like, okay, how long could I make this flat iron that looks more like a blowout last before I have to wash my hair and actually deal with it being 100% natural? I just be thinking about the far end of the spectrum. Like, okay, then what? Then what? That's why when I braid my hair, I'd be like, okay, I'm about to braid my hair and I'm leaving these braids for such. Like the last time, when those braids that I just took out, I literally had those things in for 70 whole days. I had them in the entire summer through every party, every function, every anything. I literally had those braids in. And then it's like my schedule, my day-to-day life schedule don't make it no better. Like I'm always doing something out and about, so I don't have time to really tend to my hair the way that it needs to be, nor do I have the energy for it. Like, that's the thing, I don't have the freaking energy to deal with my hair. Like, I do not have the energy. I don't even go out my way to buy products for my hair because it is just like, why? Like, y'all don't understand. For 3 years straight, I kept my hair in braids. I'm not joking. I would braid my hair because I know how to braid my own hair. I would braid my hair, I would let it grow out, and then I would take it out. I will let it breathe for just that one day, and then the next day I'll put it back in braids. Like, I'm not even joking. It was literally to the point where it was like, oh yeah, I'm about to just redo my hair. I'm about to take it out, wash it, buy me some more pack hair, and re-braid it up. Like, natural hair is so overrated. No one really talks about the trials and tribulations. Like, you really will go through a phase where it's like you just want to cut your freaking hair off. And I am at that point right now. I am so over it. Like, I'm just so done. Like, everything that's anything for anybody, I'm so over it. And it's like I'm looking for like the easy way out. Like, oh, if I just get the dreads, it's gonna be so much easier. No, I'm just looking for simplicity because I got so much going on in my own personal life right now. Like, there's work, I'm still doing stuff for school, I'm still looking into getting my extern for school, and you know, I'm looking into like, you know, moving once I do all of that. So it's like there's just a lot really like manifesting in the air. There's a lot circulating, and I feel like I'm able to keep up with everything that's happening except for my head. And it's like something's gotta give, broski. Something gotta give, somebody gotta let up off my throat. Just whoa is me. Woe is me. I don't know. I want dreads, but then I'm like, do I really want dreads? Then I'm like, well, how do I morph my hair into getting dreads? Like, and then I'm like, well, what about after I have them and I want to take my hair out and just, you know, rock an afro once? I'm like, no, I kind of can't. I would have to cut them off, you know, and start over. I literally have the slightest idea of what I want to do. But on the bright side of it though, I am starting to kind of look into trying some, like, what's it called, lace fronts and wigs and stuff like that. Like, I'm interested in them. It's just that I don't really know how to care for one because, mind you, I've never had a weave before. I don't want to just be throwing money out there on just to try a look and it not come out right. Like, no, first of all, I'm too cheap for that mess. If I'm spending my money, it better be worth something. Money is not falling out the sky over here. It never has been. I noticed that them wigs ain't cheap. Them wigs, them weaves, them clip-ins, none of that stuff is cheap at all. So for all y'all that are out there, y'all stay with some new tracks or whatever. I don't know how y'all doing it, because the ones that I see, and you know, they be like, link in the description. I be pulling up the link, that must be saying like $65, $75, $80. I've seen something that's $200. They talk about some, oh, it's not that expensive. I'm like, expensive for who? If you throwing $200 my way, then by all means. But for me to just dip into my pocket, nah, I'm sorry, boom. I got other stuff to pay for. It ain't about to happen. But I am looking into trying wigs and weaves, but I don't want to be like a wig head. Like, once you try it once, you're like, I'm addicted. Nah, I just want to try something new. If I haven't made up a true decision on what I'm going to do with my hair, if I'm really going to get dreads, if I'm really going to try the weaves and stuff, I don't know. I haven't really sat down and thought about it. I just know, like, I just want something different for my hair. And that's another reason why I ain't been posting on YouTube, because I'm like, I don't want to come on camera and look And just, it's not that I look crazy, I just feel like I look crazy because my hair just be like bam, and it's like, okay, let's not do this today. But I'm actually really happy that my twist came out super duper cute. I'm gonna try to give y'all like a more up close shot of it, but they came out really, really nice and juicy. Maybe y'all can help me out and tell me what I could do with my hair before I go off the deep end and just butcher it off, pull a 2007 Britney Spears. Cause man, I don't know, I just have to vent to y'all. I have this big bump that's like right there. I don't want to pop it, but man. Ooh, just in case y'all want to know though, I am doing this whole the skin cleansing challenge right now, so that video will be up. Y'all still got some weeks for that one because it's a 30-day thing and I'm only on day 8, so yeah, stay on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. Look at my hair. Can y'all really see this? My hair looks so nice. Look at it. I put like a lot of effort into it. Yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. So as always, make sure y'all stay bright and shiny out here in these streets, and I'll see y'all around somewhere.